Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Logic 413. Just here to give you a little update on the AHAT convention. I see these vlogs all the time. I see people smoking blunts, so I figured that's the right way to do it, right? Shout out to Bobby Lee. He's providing my medical breakfast this morning. So let me get into it. I guess I'll just randomly toss the battles around. First off, shout out OD. Shout out Metis, R&B, Core, everybody who runs all the divisions. Shout out Hush Hush. You know what I'm saying? AHAT, we in this bitch. AHAT Vegas specifically, you know what I'm saying? The best division within AHAT, if you were wondering. So yeah, let me get down to it. Day 1, XP versus D-Check. So D-Check, much better than I thought he was. He's actually like twice as good as I thought he was. The thing is, he had a lot of confidence at parts where, I don't know, the bars weren't really hitting hard, and he was, confidence-wise, he was acting like those were the hardest bars said all night. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I give him points on the confidence, points on the performance. He wasn't really saying too much bar-wise. He did get a round, though. I forget which one. I give it to XP 2-1. XP was spazzing. XP didn't have bar after bar after bar after bar, but his haymakers were hitting heavy. You know what I'm saying? So the last battle I seen from XP, I wasn't really too impressed versus Ratchet. But everybody, XP know it wasn't one of his good battles. You know what I'm saying? He definitely redeemed himself this battle, so shout out XP. Bobby Lee and Dre Vish. Bobby Lee and Dre Vish. So Vish starts it. I'm not trying to let too many cats out the bag. Y'all can see for yourself. You know what I mean? But it started off slow for Dre. But once he caught it, that boy took flight. You know what I'm saying? Bobby went first. He killed it. There was like maybe one part where he like stumbled, but I don't even think it was a stumble. You know what I'm saying? He went right back into his shit. Vish stumbled a couple times, but all in all, it was one of the best battles of the night. Vish's energy is crazy. Some of the shit he said at the end was shutting shit down. So shout out yo. I don't know why this fucking blunt keeps going out. Yo, Bobby, what kind of weed is this, bro? This that relight? You got relight it 10 times? I don't know what's happening. I wish I had more to say about Clutch and T. James. T. James, there was times in there where I thought he was going to come out cooking, you know what I'm saying? And then he failed me each time I thought that. I have to give it to Clutch, 3-zip. Clutch came in there to do what he was supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? And he did it. What else we got? We got Shy Dog and P Money. Now, it's funny. The crazy part is I'm cool with P Money. That's my dude, you know what I'm saying? I think P Money is dope. He's a young cat, too. He's still got so many years to progress. But every time P Money battle, he goes online on Facebook after the battle and says, "Oh, another one, took that W home." And typically it's a debatable, but I just got to clear the air. I'm real sorry, my G, but Shy Dog 3-0'd you. That shit was serious. A lot of people didn't even catch half the shit Shy was saying. Dudes were walking out the building. I don't think people were really grasping what was happening. But that dude, Shy Dog, he nice, though. His breath control, crazy. Motherfucker spits like 20 bars before he even stops to breathe. I'm looking forward to see that on camera. Hype versus Shaw. I missed a little bit of the battle. From what I did see, though, it was pretty even both ways. I guess there were some slips in the battle, but I don't know who slipped or what slipped or how it happened. All I know is it was a pretty decent battle. Who else we got? Oh, yeah, we got me and Hypnosis. You know what I'm saying? I know that's what... We shut that shit down. Maybe he shut it down a little more than I did. Let me elaborate. So, he started off first. He opted to go first. came out heavy. The dude's energy and performance is crazy. Like, no matter how hard I try, I'm not going to come off that demanding on camera. You know what I mean? I got a lot of shit that goes over heads. I got a lot of shit you got to think about. I got a lot of schemes. Like, you got to pay attention to my shit. Hypnosis, he's just, like, he had bars. He had more bars than I thought he was, to be completely honest with you. But his performance is crazy, and I guess that's one thing I got to work on. You know what I mean? So what happened was I was barring his life away. From all the feedback I read, I was pretty much taking this battle all day until I said some shit in the second round. He rebutted it in the third round and shut the place down. Literally, he shut it down, and then came back because some other shit happened, and he freestyled like 6 to 8 bars over like a 4-minute period because the crowd reaction was so crazy. Luckily, in my opinion, I saved my illest round for the third. So luckily I had some ammo to come back with, you know what I mean? He sucked a lot of the energy out of the building with that. But with that said, my third was crazy. Motherfuckers were still giving me crazy reaction. I guess one thing I got to work on is my rebuttal ability. To be honest, though, I wasn't trying to rebuttal it because I couldn't think of anything that really would have offset what he did. You know what I mean? When somebody rebuttals and they just shut the place down, like motherfuckers are spazzing, like, you better come with a real serious rebuttal or you're just digging your hole deeper. You know what I mean? And I knew my third was crazy. I knew dudes were going to spaz on my third, so I just kept it how it was, you know what I mean? Should I have rebutted? Probably. I got a lot of feedback from everybody. Half the people, not half, but a good chunk say I won. A good chunk say he won. A lot of people say he wouldn't have won without that. I don't really know. It's not really for me to dissect, you feel me? All I know, it was a dope-ass battle. In my opinion, it was the best battle of the day. We had the biggest crowd reaction, period, other than the Hobie Scheme. So let me get into Scheme. Scheme versus Conflict. No offense, Conflict's a cool dude. I chopped it up with him a little bit. But he got bodied, yo. Scheme is a problem. It's a bad idea battling Scheme in Vegas. Unless you got that Vegas crowd, real talk. Because Scheme spit 2 bars. Just 2 bars. And shut the whole fucking place down. Once he spit 2 bars, you knew the battle was over at that point. Like, Conflict must have felt pretty conflicted, you know, just standing there listening to everybody just scream, "You dead, you dead." With that being said, AHAT crowd needs to chill a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Dudes couldn't get their bar off and get into the correct momentum that they wanted to, you know. I know for a fact, so I see Jodes put out a vlog saying dudes need to just be a little more quieter tonight, and I agree completely, you know what I'm saying? Like, we need to just relax with all that shit. Yeah, so Scheme 3-0. His third round was crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. The second that motherfucker started tearing up, I started tearing up. Real shit. Rest in peace to homie Jay Scott. You know what I mean? I may not have been as close to Jay Scott as Scheme was, but that hit a few of us pretty hard, you feel me? So the fact that Scheme came out and did that, and yo, he honored Jay Scott for real. I thought he was going to give the whole round just talking about Jay. And then once he said his thing, he came back vicious and just, So you already know. Were there any other battles? Oh, yeah, there was Quest and Boondocks. I don't know. Boondock be gassing too much. He be, not gassing, but he was acting a fool all night long. I didn't really talk to him for that reason, to be completely honest with you, paying daylight on his face. I seen a picture Quest did the same thing. I think that shit was corny. I'm glad Quest came to his senses at the last second and washed that shit off his face and got back in the regular battle attire, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm there for bars. I'm not there for all that other dumb shit. With that being said, I watched half the battle. I left. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. I was starving. Dudes weren't really saying shit retarded enough to keep me in the building. Billy had a couple cool schemes. Quest had a couple cool things, but I wasn't as impressed. But then again, like I said, I was starving. I was tired. I don't really know. Now, I know damn well y'all don't want to sit here and listen to me talk for 10 minutes long, but I just woke up, you feel me? I gotta smoke a blunt. I gotta chill. I gotta get ready for the night. All my homies battling tonight, so shout out the whole CMTF family, you feel me? That's my Vegas crowd, you know what I mean? Shout out the homie Nove, D-Tay, Ratchet, Free Juice, rest in peace, Jay Scott, Shy Dog killed it, you know what I mean? Jacasa was there showing mad love, so you already know I'm not CMT, but that's my family, so fucks with us. About this bitch, follow me on Twitter. I just hit 20,000 followers for all you half-ass rappers that don't be promoting this shit. So, holler at your boy. I'll see y'all tonight. One love.